welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, y'all. Today is January 17th. It's Friday. I left out the house probably like about 45 minutes ago or whatever. So I was like, I needed to get out and get some fresh air. It's been so cold outside, y'all. When it's cold, if y'all been watching me, y'all know this is not my type of weather. It's not. I can literally stay in the house the whole winter, long as I have everything I need. I'm not a winter person. But yeah, I was like, let me get out, get some fresh air. So remember in my last video, y'all, I was telling y'all I had misplaced my EOS. So it was in my car, thank God, because I'm not the type of person that lose stuff. I will misplace stuff because I typically wear like a different coat every day. So stuff be in and out of different coat pockets. But yeah, so glad I found this. And the funny thing was, before I got in my car, I placed a Target order. This was one of the items I ordered, but it was like the purple one. So I went to the market to get a couple things, and then I was like, then I'll go to Target. So on my way, while I was in the market, I got a notification that they didn't have this in stock, so that part of the order got canceled. Then I placed another order for the lip oil by Elf, so just the clear one, which I hope it's not like, well, it say oil, not gloss, because I don't like shiny lips, so we'll see. But anyway, so the first part of the order was ready. It was only 3 items, including that, right? Oh my gosh, he scared the hell out of me the way he turned into this parking lot. These people, whew, anyway, if y'all ever like park somewhere and somebody turn like into where you're parked and it looks like they about to slam right into the passenger side of your car, Lord have mercy. I can't. So the first items that I had ordered is ready. I'm waiting for the Elf lip oil to be ready for pickup, because I'm here. I'm just sitting in a parking lot. Yeah, like, I mean, do y'all even have that in stock? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all have it in stock? But anyway, these city drivers, boy, they drive crazy as hell. So today's agenda is going to a cafe. And just in case any of y'all be like, oh my God, I wish she'd get a life. This is my life, y'all. This is my life. What I do best is cook, read, mind my business, drink matcha, drink coffee, drink tea, and go to the market. That's what I do. I do not go to people's houses anymore. Besides my friend Rhonda, my good friend Rhonda, who I have not seen in a while. Basically, her house is the only person, she's the only person's house. Well, that's the only person's house that I would actually go to, right? I have not been to see her in a while. I need to go see her. But yeah, I don't go to people's houses anymore. I don't go to parties. All of that stuff. If you've been watching me from the very beginning of this channel, you already know this. This has been my life for many years, right? So I had plans on going to this free bookstore today. And basically just because it's free, right? Do I want to collect a whole bunch of books? No, because I had donated a lot of my books to the Charlotte Library in South Park, because that's where I lived. So the South Park Library, y'all know the one, if y'all anybody watching from Charlotte, you know the one that's right near the mall, that's right near Hearst Teeter, all around there. I had donated a lot of my books there. So I don't want to hoard books anymore. I do have a lot of books that I kept. I'm going to keep, it's tons of books that I'm going to keep, right? But I do want to go to that free bookstore just to see what books they have that I might actually want the physical book, right? But they're not open. It says that they're open once a month, so I have to figure out which day that is. So stay tuned for that, because I'm definitely going to check that out, right? Basically, it's like as if you donating your books to the library, instead of donating to the library, you donating them to this place, and this place is giving them to people who come there, right? I think that's so cool. I wish I would have done that instead, like for real. But besides that, that's on my agenda today. I just wanted to get out and get some fresh air, y'all. In case you have not checked out my website, one of the bags at the time I'm recording this, one of the bags that I had created is on there already. The other one will be on there probably tomorrow. But if you are, like I say, if y'all like clutch bags and like I'm going to show y'all mines in case you're new here, because I carry mines every day. So when I get to the cafe, I'll show you mines. Mines is a little bit different. All of them are different. They're one of one. So yeah, I'm waiting for this. I already ate before I left out. Last night, I made baked fish and sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts. So that's what I ate for my first meal. I didn't eat sweet potatoes though. Yeah, I wanted to eat before I left out because I ain't buying no food. So yeah, when I leave from getting this stuff, I'm going over to the coffee shop, and that's where I'm gonna be for a minute. Y'all, I'm listening to a new trial. I just started it yesterday thanks to TikTok. It's this trial that happened 10 years ago in Orlando, Florida. I know y'all probably like, oh my goodness, y'all, this is what I like to do. You know how like people like to drink and party? No, I like to read, drink coffee, drink tea, drink matcha, watch court cases, stuff like that. That's what I like to do, right? So this particular trial, wait a minute. I'm gonna watch some more of it because I have my iPad with me when I get to the coffee shop. This one is pretty interesting. Same old story, different young girl. So sad. I am so blessed, and I thank God every day that I was never boy crazy and will never be man crazy. Like, never. I grew up around a lot of people who were boy crazy and man crazy. Is this what it leads to? I don't know. Is being boy crazy and man crazy leads to you having, you know, these men in your lives that are really not interested in you. They're interested in your children. I don't know. But I thank God every day that has never and will never be me. And you know how they say never say never? I say fucking never, right? Anyway, that's what had happened. And that trial is another one that is just like so heartbreaking. But I'm listening to that, and then I'm also listening to Slow Productivity is an audiobook. So I'm doing both of them at the same time because I just started this trial last night, right? So yeah, let me see what's going on with them because all I got is 3 items. Like, come on now. Come on. So y'all, I got the 2 items from Target, and the 3rd item, which was the lip oil, was still not ready. So I just canceled it because, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was just taking too long. So I was like, why should I even wait for this when I could just go in Ulta? So Ulta is right in the same parking lot. So I just went and I got, wait a minute, y'all. I went and got 2 lip oils. I hope that they're not super, super shiny. The girl was like, she think they are. I just hope they not. I don't like super, super shiny lips. But anyway, I like matte lips, even though I know this isn't matte. But yeah. These 2, one of them is hot as fudge, and then I got just eyeliner pencil by e.l.f. too. So yeah, and it's so much sun, y'all. Hold up, y'all. So I'm going in Needs Bakery, which is, you know, like kind of like a newer bakery here in the city, but they have a new location. So I'm going to the new location because they have really good matcha at the original location. So I'm gonna check this one out since I'm right here. So y'all, it is really sunny in here. Very sunny. I just got a muffin and a matcha. Very sunny. Show y'all the muffin. So cute. Let's see what it tastes like. It's cinnamon. A cinnamon muffin. That is what. I forgot my headphones in the car, but I was listening to my audiobook and I was sitting in the car waiting for my Target order. It's like I said, it's called Slow Productivity, but the book is really slow too. It's starting off at a very slow pace. Pretty interesting though. All right, y'all, so I just left, and it's so funny because every time I wear a fur jacket, y'all, the weather changed, whereas it's like not that cold out here. And for the last few days, when I say freezing, it's been an understatement. Freezing. Literally freezing. And it's so ironic because my last video, I was telling y'all about this story, Fear Thy Neighbor or whatever, about how the parking is here in this city. And the other day, some neighbor parked so close to my car, y'all. First of all, they hit my car. Let me make that they hit my car. They put a bunch of scratches on my car. Thank God it was no dents or anything, right? It could have been worse. But the fact that I was just talking about how the people here in that story, Fear Thy Neighbor, how some, how that particular guy was mad if neighbors parked too close to his car or all kinds of stuff like that, right? This person parked so close to my car, you couldn't even get your leg in between that car and my car. You could not get your leg. And I'm tiny. Like, my leg couldn't even go. It's just like, what would possess somebody to park that close to somebody's car? Now, because people have this whole idea. A lot of people feel like this. I mean, if you do, you do. That's on you. Some people have this whole idea that they have to park in front of their door. In this city where it's getting where you fit in, it's ideal that you would want to park or, should be able to park in front of your door. But it's no promises because there are more houses on the block than it is parking spots, right? A lot of the blocks in this city have 50 or more houses in one block, right? Some of them have, my old neighborhood, if y'all don't know the whole story, I was a homeowner for almost 2 decades. I sold my property, right? So I didn't really have a lot of issues with parking in front of my door. But if I couldn't, I just couldn't. I just park up the street. And that's only because the person on the left and the right of me didn't have a car. So it was typically always a spot. You see what I'm saying? Even if I couldn't park directly in front of my door, I could park like over to the right, over to the left. You see what I mean? Anyway, I never really sweated because I feel like it's too much other stuff and stress in the world to be only focusing on being able to park in front of your door. Again, I know it's ideal, but that's just too much stress because a lot of times it's not going to happen when you don't have a garage or you don't have a parking pad, right? So the person, like I said, had scratched my car up and they parked so close. And I just was like, I cannot believe this. Like, of course, nobody's going to leave a note on your car and say, oh, sorry, I scratched your car or I hit you. Nobody's going to do that because they don't have that type of class, right? So I had got like, I called the cops and I had got like the card and they don't give you like an actual, let me see what the number is called because I still have the card. just like I thought. It's called a CAD number, CAD number, right? So they gave me that. So, but thank goodness I did not have to actually call the insurance company, because my mom's neighbor had this stuff that you can get scratches off your car. And it wasn't really scratches, thank God. It was the person's paint was on my car. It was a lot of it, right? So I went and used the stuff that he gave me, and it actually came off. I was like, you know what? I got to get some of this stuff. I had took a picture of it, right? I was like, I have to get this and keep this, because that's something good to have. It came off. But it's just like, it's so much trouble trying to worry about. And I'm assuming this person squeezed in this spot because they wanted to park directly in front of their door. Again, the houses aren't wide enough for you to actually be able to, if you see what I'm saying, like, it's more houses than it is street space. So if the houses here, not all, but a lot of them are very narrow, and let's just say you got 55, 65, 100 houses. Oh, that was what I was about to say. My old neighborhood, where I was buying my property, the block before me had 101 houses. Yes, you heard me. 101 houses. Now think, do y'all think there's going to be enough space on the street, on the city street, for each house to have their own parking spot? No, absolutely not, right? But I didn't live in that block. Anyway, so the block I lived in didn't have that many houses. So like I say, and then a couple of my neighbors didn't have cars, so it made it easier. But this particular person, they're actually joyriding around the parking lot. And there's a girl on the passenger side while a guy driving like that. I would get the hell out of there. Ain't no way you driving me in no parking lot and you zooming around the parking lot. I don't see how some women do it. I don't have the capacity for that type of dumb shit. That's too stupid. Anyway, yeah, so I just was like, I'm thinking that the person's whole mindset was, I'm going to park in front of my door by all means. And when I say, baby, they squeezed. First of all, when I had parked there wasn't nobody behind me anyway, right? I don't know. And when the person car hit my car, I don't know exactly which second or hour they hit my car. I just know when I saw it. It wasn't nobody in the back of them. So I'm just trying to figure out, how was you going to get out of this parking spot? Because you barely got in, right? But I just was like, oh my goodness, it's too much other stuff to worry about in the world. And then just with life in general, to be focused on trying to park in front of your door. Wait till the person go to work or something and then move your car. And I wasn't parked in front of her door, or whoever door it is, by the way. I'm assuming the way that they squeezed in the spot behind me, that might have been their house. I don't know these people, so I don't know. But I'm just like, I just was telling y'all the story about the guy in my last video here in this city who killed his neighbor because she lived next door to him. He was tired of the noise, and she only had one child. And it wasn't like they was ever blasting music from what they portrayed on the show. It just was like, you could hear people talking through the walls and stuff like that. That kind of nonsense, right? Because you can hear that in row houses. You definitely can. Row houses, aka townhouses, aka row houses, it's the same thing. You can hear people talking through the walls. It depends on how structured these homes are, because even people be like, oh, they don't like new houses because old houses are better. No, they not. All of them are not. Even with older houses, you can hear people talking through the damn walls. What the hell? I don't understand why people don't know that. Just because a house was built in the 50s don't mean that it was built so much better. Some of them houses weren't built that well either. You see what I'm saying? It just depends on the actual property itself. But yeah, like that guy, and I was talking about in the last video, who had an issue with his neighbor. It was all about parking spaces and parking too close to the cars. That shit is too much drama. It's too much. Because I told y'all, my car since the end of 2017 had been parked in the garage. And since the beginning of 2020, well, actually, probably like the very last day of 2023, because I got out my lease, And I had already paid rent for that month. So I was able to get out my lease. And of course I was going, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at the very end of the month is when I started back to street parking. My car hasn't been parked on the street since the end of 2017. So it's pretty annoying, you know, when people do stuff like that. But I mean, what you gonna do? I mean, thank God that I was able to get the marks off my car, because it would have just been a claim, uninsured motorist, because I wasn't in my car anyway, right? But it's just, who feel like going through all that? I just feel like the person... But it's so many classless people in the world, so I don't even know why I'm about to even say that again, that you should have left a note. Of course they ain't gonna do that. Nobody's gonna do... I ain't gonna say nobody, but only the 1% to do that. But I just was like, here we go. But yeah, so okay, so when I first left out, I told you I went to the market, right? I had to get bananas. They in the trunk. And I wanted to get sardines, because the sardines that I eat is typically sardines and oil, but I was looking for the sardines that's in tomato sauce. I did not see them. They had like 5 different types of sardines in there, and I did not see none in no tomato sauce. So I might look over here, and then it's a wrap. Like, yeah, it's a wrap. Like, my outside tolerance is draining down now. Yes, y'all, my outside tolerance is slowly going away. So today is Sunday. I did not talk to y'all at all yesterday. My stomach was hurting. I wasn't feeling 100%, but I did end up retwisting my hair yesterday, so I spent a lot of time doing that because it take a long time. Right now I'm polishing my nails. I'm gonna let them air dry. I'm not even gonna sit under the UV light. I'm gonna just let them air dry and do a second coat. I didn't do my right hand yet, but I think I said it. Yeah, today's the 19th, Sunday. So last night, as anybody that used TikTok know, that was the last night for TikTok. It was kind of like bittersweet in a sense, because it was a lot of nonsense on TikTok that I did not entertain, but I actually did like the app. I really did like the app. I never really cared much about social media that much because I didn't grow up in that era, but I think TikTok is probably by far my favorite social media. I think so. Yeah. MySpace, I don't remember if I even had, I never had a MySpace. Of course I remember it. Facebook, I believe, was my first social media. I never really liked Facebook. I never really liked Facebook. I was on and off, and then off. I just never liked it. I used to love Instagram when it first came out. What was that, like 2010 or something like that, I think? I can't remember the actual year. I used to love Instagram when it was just like pictures and stuff like that. Then it just got a little bit too rich for me. Like, I don't know. I don't like the culture on there. So people were talking about different apps to go to. Now, keep in mind, I do have a Snapchat, which I was just on Snapchat maybe like a month ago. I hadn't really been on there in a while. I had deleted the app. Y'all hear energy in the background. Yeah, I had deleted the app, but I go in there sporadically. Snapchat was just kind of boring to me. Like, I still had some friends that was on there, but it was pretty boring. That's why I don't really post on there. But I hear people talking about like the app Red Note and what's the other app, the black owned app? I can't think of it right. I haven't downloaded any of them because I don't really know about if I even want to be on any of them. I'm not sure yet, but y'all let me know. Any new apps that y'all plan on joining, like, yeah, let me know. And if so, I might get on them. I mean, you know, I might. I'm not really like against it, but I don't really feel like building up a whole nother community. For me, it's not really that easy because I don't have the personality for all the BS that social media entertains. Like people bashing people, just talking a whole bunch of bullshit. I don't have that personality. So social media for me is not as easy as it is for other people. You see what I'm saying? Because some people, they get on there and they just do the absolute most. That's just not my personality, right? So it takes me a lot longer, you know what I mean, to actually grow on social media, because I don't comment when it comes to like a lot of ignorant things. You know how some people, they laugh and they cheer people on when it comes to everything that's disrespectful and ignorant. I'm not one of those people, so I bypass a lot of that. And that's majority what social media is either you gassing people up or you being a part of that bullshit. And I just, yeah, I can't. I don't have the personality for it. So, you know, we'll see. But, yeah, my hand a little shaky, y'all. I'm holding my tripod up to my ring light because I got the lights off. So, well, it's like gloomy out today. It's supposed to snow in like about 2 hours. So, yeah. But I just turned on my projector. So, since it's so gloomy and I got the blinds kind of like semi-closed, I can actually still see the wall. So, that's good. But, oh, yeah, let me show y'all. Oh, shoot. I hope this don't fall. Wait a minute. So yeah, this was the top coat that I had got from Target when I got my order. Yeah, I needed some really good, this base and top coat, which is like, how is it both? I normally would do a base coat, then a polish, then a top coat. Like, how, I don't know. How is it both? Anyway, remember in my last video, y'all, I was telling y'all about the budget book. So this was the one that I got from Target, Money Moves. So let me open it up, because I didn't even open it up. It was still in the bag from Friday, y'all. Okay. Wait a minute. And this one was only $6 and some change. So I can't do all this with one hand. Wait a minute. Because I told y'all my big tripod broke. But yeah, this is like, if y'all can see, this is how like some of the pages look. Fixed expenses, variable expenses, groceries, gas, entertainment. Fixed is subscriptions, rent, car, internet. So yeah, $6. Let's see another page. Then it goes like this. It'll say month 4. So this one is cuter than the one that I have, the budget planner that I told y'all I've been getting from Walmart for like the last 2 years. It's cute, of course, because it came from Target, right? But at least it was only $6. The one that I really liked was at Barnes & Nobles. Y'all remember I told y'all that, but I didn't want to spend $15. I was going to. I really was going to, because I was like, why am I ordering something from Target again? I just got stuff from Target, right? But yeah. So actually, about 2 hours ago, I ordered a small sketchbook because I wanted a sketchbook, right? I was Googling sketchbooks, and while one came up that was $1, y'all, $1 from Michael's. Of course, they didn't have it in the store. So if I was going to order online, that made me have to buy more stuff, right? So the sketchbook, I know it's probably super, super teeny. I didn't even pay attention to the measurements. I like the fact that it was like covered in leopard. The binder of the book is leopard. I'll show y'all that when I get it. So I just ordered more paint because y'all know I like to paint. I ordered, and the paint that I be buying from there, I buy 2 different ones. The ones in the tubes are like more expensive. I think they like $3 or something like that. I can't remember. But the little small ones, they were 69 cents. So I ordered like 8 of them. And then the $1 book. And then, oh my goodness, did I forget the paintbrush? I think I might have forgot the skinny paintbrush that I needed. Anyway, my stuff only came to like $9, y'all. But then the daggone shipping was $8 and like, no, my stuff came to $8 and like 20-something cent. And the shipping was $8.59. I was pissed because I wanted the book so bad. And the fact that it was $1. But I didn't want to pay more for shipping. You see what I'm saying? Anyway. So right now, I'm trying to find something on YouTube to watch and finish polishing my nails with this, you know, with the same old brown I showed y'all. I really, really love this color. Plus, I have quite a few Sally Hansen polishes. I like them because they're very easy to polish your nails really neat. My friend Rhonda had brought me Sally Hansen some years ago, and I have been buying it ever since. I like it. I like it better than OPI. OPI, I like OPI, but it's kind of, for me, it's hard for me to polish my nails really, really neat with OPI. It's something about the brush. Y'all know, if y'all polish your own nails, y'all would know. But yeah, so that's what's going on right now. I had made my smoothie. I made breakfast. I didn't show y'all that. But yeah, I had a craving for a smoothie so bad today and yesterday. So I had one today and yesterday. And that's all that's going on right now, y'all. It's so glowing me out. I hope it don't snow. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. So please let me know which social media apps I should jump on, if it's any new ones that y'all, you know, are on, because I think it's like 3 or 4 new ones or something. I don't know, but for now I'm going to be posting on Snapchat. So y'all, I have not done anything exciting since the last time I was talking to y'all. Probably like a couple hours or maybe like an hour or 2 after I was talking to y'all, TikTok came back up. My mother, well, actually Tyra had told me. I didn't ever even check the app. So I'm sure all of the creators that get paid on there, I know they happy. So yeah, besides that, I'm just sitting here watching like true crime on YouTube. My nails are polished. I still need to clean up my cuticles. And that's about it. I got my iPad right here. I'm not doing nothing exciting for the rest of the day. It did start snowing. It's like snow flurries, but yeah, nevertheless, you know, nothing too serious. I'm happy about that. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna carry this video on until tomorrow, possibly. So yeah, if I think of something that I wanted to tell y'all, then I'll come back on. Hey y'all, so it's the next day. I just left out the house and I was contemplating on did I want to leave out, because it's like 21 degrees out here, and this is, y'all already know. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I was like, I've been wanting to go and get some snacks for the last few days. Not nothing serious, just like some little snacks from the Dollar Tree, right? So that's where I'm on my way to. Besides that, y'all, today, it's like what, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my sewing machine once again because I had to fix something on the one bag that I did not put on my site yet. That bag has been giving me hell. Oh my gosh, like for real. It gave me so much trouble. So yeah, good thing it wasn't completely done. So that's where I'm on my way to real quick. I have not been in a Dollar Tree since that day when if y'all watched that video when they tried to charge me, well, I ain't even gonna say try, they charged me $4 for a can of coconut milk, and I took that shit back, and then I came to the Dollar Tree and they ain't had none. I haven't been there since. But anyway, that's where I'm on my way to, just to see because I really like to get snacks from Walmart, for real. I really do. I just don't think no other store can top them when it comes to snacks, depending on what you're looking for. And Target too, but more so Walmart. But anyway, oh my gosh, it's so cold out here. Let me get in here, y'all. Y'all will laugh when I tell you the Dollar Tree had no snacks. I'm talking like the shit was gone, everything. It was no point for me to even come out the house. So I just got like a hot macchiato with butter, pecan syrup, and oat milk. So we'll see how this tastes, because I've been stopped coming to Dunkin' Donuts. I haven't been here in like 2 years probably. Yeah, y'all, it was no point in me coming out the house because everything in there was gone except for like the stuff that nobody wants, like the snacks. And I was only looking for like potato chips and stuff like that, right? Nothing. Yeah, so I went in Dunkin' Donuts. I have not been in there in like 2 years. Dunkin' Donuts is my favorite coffee of all times, but since it's a franchise, to me, they do not know how to make coffee from location to location. It just depends on which location you're at. So I had stopped going there. I haven't been here in 2 years. It's been at least since 2022. Yeah, it's about 2022. So I got the drink I was telling y'all, and oh yeah, let me try it. My hands are so cold because I don't have on real gloves. And also, the only coffee that I actually thought that they really was good at making was hot coffee, but that's my opinion. This don't taste too bad. I got, like I told y'all, butter pecan flavor, but oat milk. So I would stop at another store, but I don't feel like it. I don't. It's not really that many stores around here, like so far as like markets to get snacks and stuff. So yeah, but if y'all, depending on where y'all live at, tell me if y'all ever been to that market called, oh my goodness, what is it called? Because they opening up one. Well, actually, they have like 3 or 4 of them here. I had never knew about. I never knew that they had any of them here. I would see the guy on TikTok. He is vegan. He live in California. He will always shop there. It's like a budget market. I'm going to put the name across the screen. It's like, yeah, so they be having all of like my favorite, you know, plant-based like creamers and the follow your heart and all of that stuff be like $1 and some change, y'all. So they about to open up a new location that's not too far, and I can't wait because that will open up in 3 days. So yeah, in 3 days that'll open up. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna show y'all all about it. If y'all don't even know what market I'm talking about, they are in they are in a lot of different states from when I googled it, but I had never knew we had one here until just recently. So I can't think of the name of it right now. It's on the tip of my tongue, but like the guy was shopping there all the time on TikTok, and I was like, damn, I wish we had something like this all along. We had it here. We have one in Catonsville, Timonium, Owens Mills, and the one in the actual city is going to be opening up in a few, like 3 days, because the day is the 20th. So yeah, and then most of the day, y'all, I was on TikTok live. I wasn't live, but I was on other people's live while they were at the Martin Luther King Jr. parade, like in Tampa, Florida, Atlanta, and it was like 2 other states. The one in Atlanta, maybe I caught it late. It didn't seem like it was really like nothing big going on, but of all places, maybe it's just because I got on the girl live too late. I don't know, but it's cold as hell. Like, so I know we had a parade here, but I know I wasn't going. So yeah, I'll catch y'all in a minute. Y'all, I'm in the house where it's warm and safe. I'm drinking this bitter coffee. It tastes like a burnt taste to it a little bit. I don't know. I don't think I like it that much, but I'm a drink it. So my mom is on her way to Walmart again. Thank you. So I'm about to get some snacks, some chips, some sunflower seeds, and something else. Oh, and hopefully they had the sardines that I wanted. That's in tomato sauce. So hopefully that. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is start a new vlog in like 2 days. I'm going to relax for like the next day or 2. Start a new video. But thank you so much for watching, y'all. Hair Energy. Please hit the like button, y'all. It helps out my channel a lot. I've been doing this for some years now, y'all. It's not easy. Please hit the like button and leave a comment. And I will see y'all Thursday at 4 o'clock, y'all. Thank you for watching.